When we opened here, it was a big thing for me to be a barista, and that's something that I'm still very passionate about. Just really got into espresso as a drink. I was falling in love with coffee and falling in love with cycling at the same time. Got really obsessed about espresso. A normal day for me is the same as what it is for anybody that works here. I get up in the morning, jump on my bike, ride to one of the cafes, open up and work a normal shift.
Hey, you right? What would you like? Sure.
I started drinking coffee quite late in life. Then moving to London, starting to cycle and got into coffee through that social side and cycling. And there's a massive community of coffee drinkers in Crystal Palace and they're not all cyclists. So we were really lucky from when we opened to be so well supported by the cycling community. The thought of getting up and then doing hills first thing is like, it's not for me, but I've just served you coffee for 7 years. Yeah. Ed and I met cycling. We kind of just hit it off straight away. I always recall that one of the first Saturdays, drank way too much. Gone to bed fully clothed, still in the barista outfit from the day before. You called me at 7:30 saying, "Where are you?" The cafe being open and you were just working here on your own. We were at really similar points in our lives. I worked in finance and I was starting to not enjoy spending a lot of daylight hours at a desk. Ed, he had a corporate job as well. We weren't really happy with the jobs that we had and we kind of wanted to do our own things. That's kind of how we got into creating 4 Boroughs. I don't think I gave much thought to what it would be like to start a business with a friend. It's honestly been plain sailing. Coffees that I remember have been espressos. I can picture myself drinking it. I remember where I was, what it tasted like. There's something beautiful about this tiny drink that's super fragile but super powerful. When it comes to staff training, we often take on people with no coffee experience.
By the third one, I had some.
Daisy, she's our newest starter.
Yeah.
I think I could teach someone to pull a very good shot of coffee in 10 or 15 minutes. She's great. Yeah. Pulling good shots. Yeah. She's had the right training.
Can I look underneath? Because it is coming from like all of it, but it's
Perfect shot.
it still does smell really fruity.
Kalima's a big hugger, like it hugs the mouth. Creamy coating around the palate. For me, those are the espressos that taste the best, and I think this is kind of one of those where you get loads of sweetness, loads of acidity. One of our taglines is good things. We want to keep things simple. We want to keep espresso at the heart of it. And if we serve more customers and serve more communities, that's great. I feel incredibly fortunate to do what I do, and people often say, "Do you miss finance?" And there's honestly not a day. How do I see my future? I still want to be a barista and serving people, making coffee, pouring latte art, and hopefully putting smiles on people's faces.